Okay, pitch meeting, talking about Red Notice. Been waiting to watch this all day. Here we go. These things make my week. Ryan George, I love you.
So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. So I was thinking we could get Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot together in a movie. Oh man, those are huge names. Yeah, they are. So what's the movie? Barely matters. Oh yeah, no, it matters a little. Of course,
Yup,
of course.
that's
but
exactly
not really.
it.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong, you're not wrong. I'd love to hear about it though. Alright, well see, I figured people would love to see a movie where Dwayne Johnson and Ryan Reynolds kind of reluctantly team up. What makes you think that? Because they've both made that very same movie several times, but paired up with other actors. That's a good point. Oh man, this is just the safest of bets. It sure is, sir. So what happens story-wise? Well, see, Ryan Reynolds is the #2 art thief in the world, right? Because they have rankings for that kind of thing. And what's his character's deal? Ah, well, he's Ryan Reynolds.
Rankings.
Perfect. And on the flip side, Dwayne Johnson, his character is
Yes.
Dwayne Johnson. Who else would he be? So it seems like Dwayne Johnson is an FBI profiler working with Interpol, trying to stop Ryan Reynolds from stealing these 3 valuable eggs, right? Oh, stealing eggs is tight. All right, so they go to this museum to stop the heist of one of them, but it looks like it's still there. Oh, but Dwayne Johnson, he's like, wait, no, this is a fake. So he pours some Coca-Cola on it and it dissolves. Oh yeah, they'll give us some money for that, sure. So then Interpol is like, okay, lock
Sure.
this place down. Smart. Yeah, so then Ryan Reynolds runs out of the room because he has the real egg. So he was just standing there with the egg that whole time, even though he could have left before that
Exactly.
point, because this way we can have a
Exactly.
fun parkour scene. Oh, fun. So then he manages
Exactly.
to escape and he goes to his home in Bali and drinks some delicious aviation gin. What? That's the gin company that Ryan Reynolds owns? Oh, it's a commercial. Okay. So then he gets arrested and
I
the
did
next
not
day
even
Dwayne
notice
Johnson's
that.
at the airport drinking some
snap.
delicious Terramana tequila. What? Dwayne Johnson's tequila company. A product placement. I got it. And this
Not
lady
even
Das from
noticed that
Interpol
either.
shows up and she's like, hey, this egg's actually a fake and a bunch of money was transferred to an account under your name. Oh. And she's like, I called the FBI and they said you're not even an agent there. Wow. Yeah, so she arrests him, but he's like, wait, no, I'm being framed by Gal Gadot, the #1 art thief in the world. Because they have rankings for this kind of thing. That's right, but here's the thing. At the end of the movie, we're gonna find out that Dwayne and Gal were actually working together this whole time, and this is all part of their plan. Oh, a big twist. Yeah, she's the one who transferred the money, and she intercepted Das's call to the FBI to tell her that Dwayne Johnson doesn't work for them. Wait, why'd she intercept the call? Wouldn't the real FBI have told her the same thing? Oh yeah, whoops, whoopsie. So anyway, then Das sends Dwayne Johnson to this Russian
it is.
prison in
There
the
it
exact
is.
same cell as Ryan Reynolds. Okay, and this is part of their plan too, because Ryan Reynolds is the only one who knows the location of the 3rd egg. How could they have possibly known that Das would have put him in the same prison in the same cell as Ryan Reynolds? Unclear, but the entire plan hinges on it. Well, okay then. So Dwayne Johnson pretends like he needs to team up with Ryan Reynolds to track down Gal Gadot and clear his name. So they need to break out of prison. Very clever. Is that going to be hard to do? Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really?
There it
Yes,
is.
see, as part of their
Yes.
first day in prison, they had to literally build one of the prison walls. So that makes for a fantastic escape route for them. That is convenient. It is. So they get a big helicopter with a big turret gun and shoot at all the guards. Oh my god, so they kill a bunch of people? Well, that depends. Would you be open to an R rating? Okay, then no, yeah, everybody's fine. Oh, okay, it's those bullets that make little chunks of concrete fly up and people dive out of the way. Exactly. So then they need to go to this masquerade
Exactly.
party that this bad guy Sote Voce is hosting, because he has the 2nd egg. Oh, bad guys love masquerade parties. They deeply do, sir. So Gal Gadot has to sneak into this government agency to alert Interpol that Dwayne and Ryan have escaped and that they're headed to this party. If she's working with Dwayne, why would she want Interpol there? Well, see, the audience doesn't know that they're working together yet, so this will be good for the big twist. But why?
So
for
the
twist.
movie can
All right,
happen.
So then Gal Gadot gets
the
them both
twist.
captured by Sote
Yes.
Voce, and Ryan reveals that the 3rd egg is in Egypt. Okay. And then Gal Gadot poisons this guy and takes the 2nd egg from him. Oh, very rude. Extremely rude for sure. But after Gal leaves, Ryan reveals to Dwayne that he lied about Egypt. Oh, he did. It turns out the 3rd egg is actually in Argentina. So wait, if all they needed from Ryan Reynolds was the location of the 3rd egg, couldn't they have just followed him to that one instead of doing everything they did up to this point?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So then they head to the jungle, because we don't really have a choice in the matter. Yeah, Dwayne Johnson has that weird thing with jungles in all his contracts. Right, yeah, you'd think he'd get tired of always appearing in the jungle in every single one of his movies. Dude freaking loves the jungle. I don't know what to say. I don't know what that is. So anyway, they end up finding this big bunker that's full of valuable items stolen by the Nazis in World War II. Oh boy. And then they get the egg, but Gal Gadot pops out, but then Interpol pops out too. Oh, everybody's popping out. They sure are, sir. So Interpol just starts shooting this place up, you know, just destroying countless pieces of priceless art, because they don't want these people to take one piece of priceless art. That's right. So now the three thieves need to find a way out of the bunker. Is that going to be hard to do? Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really?
It is.
Yeah, see, there's this old car from World War II there. So they drive that right through this big tunnel. The car still works after 80 years of being in a bunker? Why wouldn't it? I mean, gasoline goes bad in 3 to 6 months, but maybe it doesn't. Oh, yeah, maybe. So they drive this old car off a waterfall that the bunker has for some reason. Some bunkers have waterfalls. And Dust looks over the waterfall, but they don't pop out of the water within 3 seconds, so she assumes they're dead. Nobody can stay underwater for more than 3 seconds and live. It's extremely rare, sir, but in this case, they did live. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow. So then they double-cross Ryan Reynolds and take the eggs. Okay. And then they double-cross the guy they sell the eggs to. Got it. And then Ryan Reynolds double-crosses them and works with Interpol. That's all right. And then he double-crosses Interpol because he wants to work with them. Okay, this isn't so much a twist ending as it is a spin cycle. It's a spin cycle ending, and then we tease the inevitable sequel, and we're out. Well, hold on. We don't know for sure that just putting Ryan Reynolds and Dwayne Johnson and Gal Gadot in a movie guarantees it's going to be a massive hit. We don't? No, I'm just kidding. Of course we do. Yeah, of course we do.
Thank you for watching this reaction to Pitch Meeting talking about Red Notice. Our episode where we did our review on Red Notice is in the description below, as well as the link to Screen Rant, their pitch meeting talking about Red Notice. Any other movies you'd like us to talk about, be sure to leave your comments below and be on the lookout for our next video.